Welcome to Game Boomers Live, where it turns out that it's a premiere. It's a premiere, not even a stream, EA's E3 2020 thing. It's a premiere.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it being pre-recorded. It's been, not like EA specifically, but I find it'll let, companies do slightly more funny things,
Yeah. Turn your mic, Naomi. Do you forget? Oh my god, you always forget.
You made me get up! I was ready!
It's not my fault you forget things. Okay, so.
Sorry,
here we
Murray.
are. You got to pre-order to watch it live. Eyes forward, kids. Ooh, it's quiet, isn't it? Here, let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted. Flash the chat again like last year's E3, Naomi.
Hello and welcome everyone to EA Play
There we go.
2020. We're happy that you're joining us today. Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've got so much for you, including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share. But before we get into the show, I'd like to take just a minute here.
Here we go. Here we go.
I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel. This has certainly been a challenging year.
Hold on.
From natural disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the devastating COVID-19 pandemic, these brave heroes are working to keep us safe.
Well, it's a different
and
virtue
healthy
signal.
at every turn.
It's a better one.
I also want to thank our teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing short of inspiration.
Recorded 1 month ago.
I mean, maybe.
We're also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart,
This guy's
millions
head
of you
is
are
moving.
using games to come together, to play, and do amazing things for each other. You've shown why this is truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet. This is also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice.
Here it is.
Black lives matter, and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change. A couple of weeks ago, we shared some actions that Electronic Arts is taking. We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment.
He's animatronic.
We're
He's not
here
moving.
for players
Just
of
his
every
head.
color,
shoulders are
background,
moving.
religion, and personal preference. We will continue to build strong representation in our games,
Everyone
and we
drink.
are focused on making our communities fun, inclusive, and positive places to play. We also
You guys
have
are the
real
best
work
chat.
to do to bring greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work.
How's the audio, guys?
Today we're here because of the power of games. Games bring us together. They can make our lives better. They can teach us. They can provide escape
Too
and
quiet?
self-expression. And most of all, games can be fun. All of us at Electronic Arts believe in that, and it's why we're excited to get up every morning to
Corporate
make
virtue
great
signaling
experiences
is
for
terrible.
all of you.
It was nice that at least
So
some
thanks for being
company
here with
remembered
us.
that coronavirus is
And
a thing,
now,
though.
let's get into some games.
This guy actually a guy? I don't fucking know.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg.
It's this
Miller,
guy
and
again.
Welcome to EA Play. We
is
had
this?
an incredible
Who's
show
Greg?
in LA planned for you.
He was there last
Huge
year. He was-
stage,
The
massive
Star Wars
set, these
game!
giant
Oh,
monitors.
yeah, that
I
guy.
was gonna fly in an X-wing. I was gonna land the X-wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon, bam, shooting out game consoles.
You're a
Then
fucking
Carol
liar.
Baskin, some tigers. That last part was all me. Then, because of circumstances beyond our control, we had to come up with something a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco, but we
He
still
says
have the
we
Tigers.
like he has any control over this.
What's that, Jane? No tigers. So you lied. Oh, all right. I'm being told there are no tigers, but whatever. We're still gonna bring
You're
you
still in
the
San
EA
Francisco,
play
dude.
you know and love. Huge surprises, big
better
announcements,
Raj.
incredible reveals, and never before seen gameplay.
Well, thanks for the subs,
Coming
guys.
up over the next hour, we've got
Christian
game
Frenzy.
reveals galore, world premiere trailers of new titles,
see
some
how
old
many?
favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way
5 subs. Thank
Star
you very
Wars
much,
fans
dude.
can live out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a sneak peek at the future. Oh, and pay close
This is so
attention because
meaningless,
today
but
you
yeah.
could win one of
along
thousands of
for a
Steam
chance
codes
to win
for
thousands of
more
free
than a dozen
games.
great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show, keep an eye out for discreetly
dude.
placed golden letters. Write them down as they appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter
right
that
E
secret code
on
for a
your
chance
thigh.
to win free games on Steam.
You have
So
no
don't go
markers.
anywhere.
E.
Who am I
do
kidding?
that.
None of us can leave our houses.
It's the Markiplier
but enough
E
talking.
meme from
Let's
last year.
see some
E.
games. Up first, we're headed to the Outlands. That's right. It's Apex Legends time.
Annoyingly ugly. I think that's my favorite way someone's been described, as annoyingly ugly.
This guy is busy raping women in the Chaz right now. So yeah. See, it's only 45 minutes, which means that it's going to be better than last year's 2 hours.
Apex fans, the battle just keeps getting bigger. Thanks to you,
There's
Apex
Steam,
Legends
not
is coming
Origin.
off its
Actually, I
most
didn't notice that
successful,
Schnitzel,
most
you
epic
good
season
catch.
yet, and we're
The
just
EA
getting
is giving up
started.
Origin now. They're just going
Season
on Steam
4
again.
saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've
Bugga,
kept that
bugga, bugga,
amazing
bugga, bugga,
momentum
bugga.
going forward, making Season 5 the
Do any of
biggest
you care
and
about
best
Apex,
start
or
to
can
a
we
season
talk through
ever.
this?
I mean, it's literally just Origin. It's Overwatch meets.
Yeah, I know
Fortnite, yeah.
about Apex, but
We
it's
hope you've
not a
been
new
enjoying
game, which is
Season
why
5,
I'm asking.
Fortune's
Yeah, it's
favor.
like 2 years old now.
Smile
We're just
more,
seeing
yeah,
the
I caught
introduction of
that
our
too.
latest
I was like,
legend,
for
Loba.
fuck's sakes. Actually,
A major map
story,
change to King's
story
Canyon.
time.
Okay.
So,
Rest in peace, Skull Town. An all-new ranked
one of my
series
like older
and a ton of
female
quality of life
coworkers
updates.
told a
But it's
coworker
about
who's
to get
around
even
my
better.
age, so
Today,
like
I'm here
20,
to tell you
20
about what's
something,
coming next
to
for Season
smile
5 with
more
our latest
the other
collection
day,
event, Lost Treasures.
and she hadn't told anyone, but like her grandma died. And then like she was really upset because she's the type of person who's just like, I'm just gonna fucking do my shit and go home and deal with my emotions later, right?
Yeah.
And then she was just so angry at this older lady coworker being like, you should smile more, you're such a nice girl, why aren't you smiling? It's just like, I thought only like creepy old men were supposed to do that. Why are you doing that too? You know? Like,
Yeah.
good lord.
Few find what they're looking for.
It's a game no one cares about, Marie. Not even fans of it care about this. They'll just play it when it comes out.
They might walk
you know?
away with lost treasures.
I wanna be a pouty bitch.
I think it's because like the grandma just died. That's why.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
You're not in the mood to smile. Your grandma's dead. It's like, okay, fair enough.
So just in general, just don't tell people to smile. Really, Schnitzel? I've always had it. Like, I've always had only old men tell me to smile more.
It's in my experience. It's been women.
Yeah, maybe it's just like an opposite gendered thing.
Guns. I don't need
Just old people. 'Cause everyone who's older than
I
the
know
age
what
of
I'm
50 is
looking for.
terrible.
I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
Well, Marie, I wish we had subtitles, but actually, there might be subtitles for this one.
Oh, because it's pre-recorded, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Yes, there is. CC. Aha.
Be careful. He's watching you.
Okay, there you go, Marie.
I think that's not going to be correct. It's like going to be auto-generated.
Yeah, maybe.
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures collection event brings with it
Maybe
a
not.
ton of great content,
you
including a
go.
new limited time
Welcome.
mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved.
All of them should have fucking.
It's the return of a
Subtitles.
fan
Yeah,
favorite.
now it's
Snipers
Armed and
and
Dangerous. Also, the
shotties
game I don't
only,
care about.
but with a
I care about it
twist.
more than
Send it out my
Apex.
decoy.
It's actually a game.
All armor is Evo armor,
No, this
and
is
we're
still
removing
Apex.
all of the respawn beacons across the
They
entire
said it was
map.
Armed and Dangerous.
Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new
Pretty sure it's
item,
still Apex.
the mobile respawn beacon.
At least the subs will be entertaining.
You'll have one of these in
maybe.
your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly, where you bring your teammates
Choose
back
win.
into the battle.
You choose when you win.
Lost Treasures
when
also
you-
introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room, which gives players a closer
This
look
guy and this guy
at
are
what
so
motivates this drone-wielding
unenthusiastic.
hacker.
Yeah, bet.
I don't know.
And of course, the Lost Treasures
couldn't tell
collection
you
delivers a
anything
bunch
about any of
exclusive
this.
content you can earn by completing
Thanks for the sub,
challenges,
Pimpin'.
as
Thanks.
well as
Pimpin'
all
ain't
the
easy.
event-exclusive cosmetic items, and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom.
You've missed absolutely
which is
nothing so
fittingly
far. Yeah,
a
pretty much.
trophy of himself.
A little bit about Apex. I'm pretty sure
Actually,
this is still
I think it's still
Apex.
Apex, but who the fuck knows at this point? God, I hate the
And
fact
best
that like
part is you don't
PUBG
have
and
to wait that
Fortnite
long.
ruined
Lost
gaming.
Treasures drops on Tuesday, June
Like fucking hell,
23rd.
man.
Yeah, it
And
does.
that's not all Apex fans.
Even the
battle is
devs don't
expanding.
care about Apex.
That's right. This fall we're bringing
EA.
Apex
All of our
Legends
games will be
to
going up in
Steam.
price by
And I know you're
$10.
hoping,
This $10
wondering,
will go to our
praying.
comrades
So
in
before
the
you ask,
Chaz.
yeah,
So don't
Crossplay
beat
is
us
coming
up
to Apex this fall.
again.
It's been one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to
Yeah, they're
finally
basically
deliver it
abandoning
to our
Origin,
fans.
moving things to Steam.
What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
How about your soul? Oh, it's
We're
going on
huge
Switch.
fans of Nintendo
cool.
here at Respawn, and we are
Cool.
incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall.
Shit,
Oh.
10
More details in the
subs!
months ahead.
Holy
So that
fuck!
means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends
Thanks,
prefer to
guys.
play. Xbox, PlayStation, Switch.
Make sure to
or on
connect
the
up
PC
to
via Origin and Steam.
Discord with your
Showing
new
out a
subs,
lifeline
man.
And healing the divide between the platforms.
Get in the $5 club.
On behalf of the
Dodged.
entire Apex team, we want to thank our incredible community. Your passion
How
for
the
the
fuck
game
will
is
that
truly
even work?
inspiring.
I don't know.
We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And
I
don't
mean-
forget, check out Lost Treasures
Oh,
on
actually,
June 23rd.
it might just be like Switch, like what Overwatch did, where it's just like Switch users against, you know,
Yeah.
other Switch users.
I think I'm hypervent. I've had a really good time here.
It's a good time.
I'm a sub now. Yeah.
Sul, everyone. One thing I admire about Apex Legends is
Sims
its
shirt.
commitment to having
Sims
such
background.
a diverse range of characters.
Sims.
It's Sims.
At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically important, perhaps now more than ever. It's difficult to put into words just how meaningful it can be to see yourself reflected
Nice
in the
tits.
games you play. So, here to tell you in their
They're there.
own words are a few members of our Sims
I
community.
actually just really like her shirt.
Thanks for the sub, Dusty.
It's a very interesting thing to explain.
Yeah, wasn't there like a big diversity Sims thing last year too?
It really taught me
The
a
Sims
lot.
is
The importance of
diverse.
Just like
I think so.
keeping
I don't remember.
relationships good
I don't
with
remember
people.
EA
It's
from
probably
last
like the
year.
only place where.
Remember they were outside?
No, I blocked it
open.
out.
They get to see
Because
my
of the
personality first.
situation.
I actually remember
seeing
talking
my
to Naomi and
disability,
being
I
like,
guess
"Yo,
you could say.
do you recall
I found
that we've
myself
been
to
watching
be
you 3 for
the
4
only
years?" And you're
black
just like,
child
"No."
in my school.
No,
I was
no,
discriminated,
fucking it's only
I was
been a
bullied,
year.
my skin
Autistic
tone,
Sims
my height,
confirmed. Oh
and
God,
my
I hope not.
teeth.
First realized that I was trans, and I was like praying to God to undo it. I have this world where I can express myself and be myself.
Where I come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any of that get in the way. It was no barriers.
No
Good for you.
matter where I was or what I was
Fine.
going through, I had my safe place.
You know what? I was
This
actually
is
thinking about that when I
plausible. This is a
was
future you
first
can
playing
have.
It was
Sims
almost
3.
like
It
I
was just kind of
was
nice to just
peeking
like
into the future,
do whatever
and I
the
didn't
fuck
know
you
it
wanted
at
with
the
your
time,
character
but
with
it
no
gave me
limits.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
It
See,
gave me a
just
sense
like-
of hope.
But that was like
that I
the
could
first
build a
type
life
of
that
game
looked
I
like that.
played like that.
Sims is almost like a
The thing about this,
utopia,
guys, is like
what I
none of
hope
this is
our world
objectionable.
eventually
It
becomes.
just doesn't need to
As I
be
got more
in a
comfortable
fucking
with
game
my
announcement,
in the game, I got more comfortable
trailer,
with myself.
show, whatever,
No.
where we have
Build
45 minutes.
Harry
I
Potter.
played to express myself.
Ah.
I played to make a
Ah.
I played to feel
Ah.
good about myself.
Including the gap.
I played
That's
to have
kinda neat, actually, I'm not
confidence,
gonna lie.
to
Yeah.
design, fuel my creativity.
Oh, what if it's a
It's
thing
more
where
than
like
just
you
a
can
game.
take your picture and it just makes a Sims?
Oh, that would be cool, actually.
Yeah, that could be cool.
I'm really bad at making my face in video games. I always need
Life
like
without
outside hope.
fear. Wow. You guys, you still need fear and judgment. Maybe not hate, but fear and judgment to, like,
As you
Oh my
just
God.
saw, there are so
They don't
many reasons why
understand
I
the
am proud to be
philosophical
part of
underpinning
the
of why
Sims
this is
global
wrong.
community.
even though it's right
We want
now.
The
You know what I
Sims to be
mean?
a place of unity
Mm.
and hope. A place where
But
you
yeah, like-
can be your authentic
Oh, look,
self
games
and
I'm
build
never going
your
to buy,
vision for
LMAO.
our shared
Hi,
world.
Dev, you're fat.
A place to imagine what's possible.
Yeah, are you? Holy
To our
shit, dude.
Simmers, thank you for
What do you
everything
think?
you've
You
done
should
to make your
hey,
communities virtual
actually,
and real
Revenant,
a better
can
place.
you put the chat on slow?
Now, I know some of you tuned in hoping for some Sims
Is it going
news,
too fast?
and we'll
I
have
can't read
plenty
any
to
of
share
it.
as the summer goes
Hi
on.
guys,
but we
thanks for being
do
here though.
have one
Anyway,
announcement
even though I
for
can't
you.
read it.
We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4 arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
On Steam. Yeah, they're just abandoning Origin. This is just basically their 45-minute we're abandoning Origin.
Yep. Sims 4 is now on Steam. Oh no, I might buy it.
Oh my god, Naomi. Actually, no, they're making all their games more expensive on Steam
Oh god,
than
really?
Origin.
They're already so expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shogoth's here too. Thank you.
Thanks, Shogoth.
I forgot. I forget. I always. Yeah.
Yeah, Sims is one of Naomi's guilty pleasures.
Yeah. Yeah. Greatly enjoy The Sims far too much.
Yeah, a 10-second slow-mo is probably good. 2 minutes is probably a bit much.
Please pay $300 for it and all the DLC. Actually, all their DLC is still like, I think, like $20 a pop. So like, I actually calculated it out one time to buy like all the DLC that I had wanted for Sims 3. It was like more than, it was like almost $200. I was like, Jesus.
Chuz Waza, here's what you do. Connect up your Discord to your Twitch. If the accounts are linked,
Hey everyone,
then the
Alex
bot
from
should put you in it
the social
automatically.
team, and joining me today
Might take you a
from
day
our
or two.
community team is Freeman.
Hey folks,
That's
yes,
probably what
we're
I'm
here
gonna,
to
actually, you know
tell
what,
that
Shogoth,
it's
that's
not
probably what
just
I'm
The
gonna do.
Sims
Thank
4
This is a new
arriving on
game,
Steam
so-
today.
Is it?
5
No,
more
it's still
great
Sims,
EA
okay.
games,
Shooty
including
McShooterson.
Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right this second.
And when EA Access arrives on Steam this fall, you can get all those great titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can also expect to see our new releases on Steam.
You didn't miss
too.
anything. It's a good time.
One of the first arrived just a short while ago. with
Dead Space
full
3,
mod
dude.
support
Dead
via
Space free.
Steamworks.
No.
The critics love it, and we know you will too.
Hold on, Dead
This
Space is good,
Command &
Titanium.
Conquer Remastered.
Here we go. Here we go. Listen to that music. Yeah, the late 90s RTS. There was this and the original Warcraft, and they made RTSs. Of course, they're going to use Hell March too.
Fully Revolt multiplayer.
Yeah. Dude, Hell March is awesome. It has like actual clips of Hitler's speeches in it. It's supposed to be like the Nazi theme of the game.
Yeah.
Well, this is a World War II thing.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. Hell March is big. Yeah, people play Hell March when they're gonna like have like a shootout.
Games to more platforms
I think like the
You
Christchurch
can
shooter
expect
actually used Hell
7 new
March.
games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex
Well,
Legends
that's with
later
20
this
and
year.
30% off.
And we're
Yep,
bringing
that's
crossplay
way
to
too much
many of
money.
your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing with some new titles being revealed
name
later
for a
in the
game
show.
is that
It's
Need
all
for
about
Speed
giving you the freedom to play
Is it
what
the
you
subtitle?
want,
Yeah.
Like
where
what?
you want, and
What?
with who you want.
Like what?
It's about playing together.
Do I need?
Absolutely.
Do I have a need for
now,
Heat?
let's reveal some
Speed
more games.
for Heat?
Over to you, Greg.
Well, knowing you, yes.
Speed
Quick
for
reminder to
Heat.
keep an eye out for those special
Speed
golden
for
letters
really?
hidden throughout the show. They could appear anywhere, and I mean
tap the gal?
There's an
anywhere.
A. There's another
Keep
one.
your eyes open.
We're
Write the
looking
letters
for
down
E's.
as they
The Need
appear,
for
and once
Heat.
you've got the full code, you'll be able to enter for a chance
Yeah,
to win one
that's
of
the
more
grossest
than
one
a
you can
dozen
do.
great
You can do an
games
actual
on
attractive
Steam.
one.
No.
So stay
Come on, go
tuned
ahead.
and find out where to enter
Why not?
the
I've seen
code
them
at the end
enough.
of the show. Now,
Have
if
you
follow
really?
my content
I don't
at all,
remember
then
ever
you
showing
know
them to
there's
you.
nothing I love more than buffalo wings and discovering inventive new games. Well, I don't have any buffalo wings, but I do have something just as tasty.
Yeah.
Over the past couple of years, EA has partnered with the amazing studios like Haze Light and Zoink to give us such creative titles as A Way Out and Faye. Here to
Oh, yeah.
explain how
A Way
they
Out was
do it
actually
are
pretty
a few
good.
of the
That was a good
talented
game.
Developers working
Was it?
on
I
the
didn't get
next
to play
wave
it.
of
You
EA
did play it.
Yeah,
originals.
they have not played. No, it was good. We should play it like on their own time then.
That was good.
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own.
Okay, a lot of this is like
We wanna
propaganda,
have space for our
philosophy,
studio's creativity.
virtue signaling. Show us games,
So we
please.
try unconventional approaches
Games.
to solving new ideas.
Just games.
There are
That's
times
all I
where
want,
you
just
gotta,
games.
Like, break past your own sort of mental blocks, even if that meant building a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we want to do. Nothing. And I mean
Yeah,
nothing
where are the games?
comes into the game if it
Those
doesn't
Sims.
follow the vision.
That was it.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger
And
than we
Apex.
first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Yeah, this is a great game, actually. Yeah, we played Unravel, didn't we?
Unraveled 2.
Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I picked up the first Unraveled on sale. We should play it.
Did you play that?
Oh, we're gonna play the second one. Applause.
And
That's
now
not applause,
for a
it's
deeper dive
horns.
into what these developers are working on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios. Up first is Haze Light and their mild-mannered, quiet leader, Joseph Ferris.
Joseph Ferris Bueller? Bueller.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's this guy. It's the fuck the Oscars guy.
Joseph Ferris.
Fuck the Oscars.
There are like
I love this guy. He's awesome.
crazy people and there's me.
You remember that 2018 Game Awards? He said "fuck the Oscars" on the Game Awards and
Okay.
So
The Oscars, you know?
yeah,
The Oscars!
yeah. See, he prefers the Game Awards over the Oscars. Dude, the Oscars are so corrupt. It's true. Fuck yeah, he's awesome.
I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war and there was a lot of
Damn.
bad stuff happening there.
bad
Beirut.
stuff.
Beirut.
I love
We
how
tried
that's
to move 5 times to
bad
Sweden.
stuff.
The 5th time they let us in. And that's lucky for Sweden, because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My third movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was
He's making
young.
movies now.
I've
Okay.
done 5 feature movies and now I've done 3 games. And it's way hard to make a game. It's
Yeah, no
almost
new
like the
games
audience
yet.
have control of the pacing of the
Yeah, show me the
story,
games.
while
This
the
is actually like a
movie
little bit
being
fun
paced
because I
forward.
like this guy. There's
In video
Last of Us,
games, there's
okay.
so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the interactivity. There are some studios out there that are making games that have
In
good
my
stories,
country,
but
there
they
is
pretty much
problem.
have one mechanic they like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing two different games. That's why I founded Hazelight, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Hazelight is all about.
Yeah, it's A Way Out. Yeah. I didn't say The Last of Us.
Yes,
The
you
new
did.
game, It Takes
The
Two,
Last
is a
of-
co-op
Oh, sorry.
action-adventure platformer that will blow your
I don't
mind
like
away.
him. I find him
The story
nauseating.
starts out with a
I mean, he's
small
nice to look
family.
at.
Cody,
I don't mind.
May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little
guy
daughter.
lacks
So Cody
in
and May are
strength,
about to
makes up for
separate.
a
Rose
ton of
doesn't want them to
charisma.
divorce.
Boy,
So
with
Yeah,
my
exactly.
VIP
dolls out of
badge,
wood
how
and
people
clay,
know I'm
and
better
these
than
dolls
them.
magically come alive. and you
Oh,
actually
did you
control
did you
both
give
Cody
a
and
bunch
May,
of money?
and
Did
you
I? I
can
don't
see
remember.
almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions.
I'll talk to you about it on Discord. I'll do it then.
There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think
Okay,
for
so
the
new game.
players, that's gonna feel very new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride that doesn't really have an ending. It has an ending, but that ending is that the roller coaster crashes and you fly into the sky and get up into space. And when you're in space, you're like, what the f am I doing up here? And then maybe you get back to Earth again.
Is that his game?
That's the best way
I
to
like how
describe
the
it.
closed
It's actually-
captions just stopped when he was describing his game.
So the game is It Takes Two, coming 2021. Might be interesting.
Wow, that was the best way to describe it.
That
All right,
would
Joseph,
Yeah,
be the
yeah.
best
Thank
way
you.
to
Keep it up over
describe
there.
this
The Oscars.
there thing there.
Of course,
Fucking
ladies and
Larry.
gentlemen, let's keep this originals train rolling. And let's
Psychonauts,
stay in
but more
Sweden.
pretentious.
Of course, I'm a fan of both their delicious red gummy fish and their video games. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Klaus and Olav from Zoink Games.
I keep forgetting that both of those names are actual real people names
Yeah.
and not just
Thanks,
from
Greg.
Frozen.
You fucking racist.
And well, my home. Unfortunately, I
Whoops.
didn't bring you any Swedish fish, but we do have some exciting news for you about our latest game. At Zoink, we've always been driven
Wait, is
by a
that
love
guy?
of rich visual
I think so.
storytelling and creating strange
Never
worlds
seen a
that
guy
people
do a
can
braid.
escape to.
My first
The
time.
weirder, the better. And
Really?
I
I've seen
think,
some.
my friend
Team
Olav would
ponytails.
agree.
Never braids.
Yeah, absolutely. And for our next game, though, we wanted to try something a little darker, something out of a gothic fairy tale.
Can you guys hear that motorcycle
It
going
started
by?
with the mood and
That
some
was really loud.
paintings grew into this eerie, strange world that feels like something out of a beautiful, twisted dream. And that's the world of random.
Wow. Okay.
Lost
Holy
in
shit,
Random is
dude.
the story of
You could do
Eden,
something
a
else
little
with your
girl
hair and
with
your
a
life.
Big heart and an even
So
bigger temper.
mean.
After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a
Yeah,
dangerous
I knew,
journey
I
through the
knew,
world
I
of
know.
random. But fortunately,
Finlander, I
she's
know.
not alone. Just like I have Olav, Even also has a
You
crazy
have a braid too. Look at it, it's right here.
weird friend thing with her.
Along
Right,
her
I hit the
journey,
mic with it.
even
Don't
discovers
hit
Dicey,
the
a
mic.
playful, loyal,
Freaking
almost
hair.
puppy-like dice companion that gives her the
Amy
power
wears a
to
braid
really
actually quite a bit
change
nowadays, now that
things
your hair's so
in a
long.
random.
Dice
Despite the name,
companion.
in Even's
A
world,
die
randomness
companion.
is
Just roll 'em.
feared. And the dark force controls
I want a
every
mohawk
aspect
that
of
turns
life,
into a
from
braided
where you
ponytail.
live,
Shut
how
up,
you
Dev.
act,
Yeah,
or
like that's
what
actually
your favorite
not
color
too
is.
bad.
It's a coming-of-age
Like,
story.
I'm not
set
a
against
huge
the
Are you
fan.
fucking
problems
kidding
I'm not
me?
a huge-
It's not even
but it's also
even!
modern
Look at
messages
this
that's really
guy!
relevant to our world
Yeah,
right
Dev.
now.
Dev,
I think we can all
your
relate
face
to the
isn't
desire
even.
to
And also,
try and
you have a
control the
fucking
chaos
widow's
around
peak,
us.
so I don't want to
Yeah,
fucking
so?
hear
Dicey's
about
helpful.
bad hair
Even
decisions
learns the
from
power
you.
and doing
Decisions?
just the opposite.
Yeah.
This is genetics. I wouldn't have chosen this.
Accept
Well, you also
uncertainties
choose to
in
be
life,
bald, and that
and
looks
you'll be
absolutely
surprised
fucking dreadful
how
on
far
you.
it
So
takes.
Does it actually?
yes.
Imagine if you
I bet if
could
I was,
change
like,
the course
thinner,
of
probably
life
look
with
Nope,
the roll of a
only
dice.
terrible.
What would
You
you do?
have a
so?
fucking
Play it
lumpy
safe
head,
or
so.
trust in yourself and take a chance?
Me and my lumpy head.
Can't wait for you to play and find out.
Little girl
We're
pro
still a
tags
long
are
ways
overdone
from
as
launch,
fuck.
but we hope
They kind of
you
are at this
join
point.
Even and Dicey
Yeah,
on
we
their
need some
journey
little boy
next year.
ones now.
Until then, please enjoy this first
Little
look
boys
at
and little
Lost in
girls.
Random.
No, Great Hadouken, you have to stay
Welcome
here.
to random.
Oh God. Okay, this is okay.
Yeah, you're
we're actually on the
widow's
game.
peak
We're
is
actually on
just
the
the
game.
beginning of a mohawk.
Get
Think
out of
about it.
Okay, we're actually on the game.
Random bends with the roll of one dice. A dice that has ruled this kingdom for
See, I like the art style. You know, it's very Tim Burton-y.
transforming the fates of people just like you. But what if I told you there is another dice with the power to change everything? Now, my friend, it's your turn to roll, to play the odds, and break
So it looks like a
the
board game.
curse of random.
I know it's not, but it looks like it would.
Well, well. You can't have the sweet without the sour.
No, Dicey. They should be scared of us. Right?
Alright, this looks
I'd try it.
lost and random. I'll try it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like
Discount
it.
Alice game, kinda. It looked kind of
Really cool.
Alice-y, didn't it?
That's a look at Lost in Random in man. Embracing randomness. I
We
feel
gotta
like
try
I
some- we
live
gotta
that
try some
every
Alice
day of my
games.
life. Ah! Do you know I was going to do that? You didn't know that.
I have a
Dicey's
Mad
my
Hatter hat.
spirit animal. The game's
Stop
out.
playing with the carpet.
But for something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away, Kevin Franklin.
Kevin Franklin.
At Final Strike Games, our team of experienced industry
He's just
veterans
so
have worked on
white.
incredible
I
multiplayer
just-
franchises.
This
We
is
are
what I
passionately
picture when I
focused
think
on
of a
making
white
great multiplayer games.
Actually,
That's why I'm incredibly
the same
excited to
person.
announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA.
Frankly, I'll
to
take it
release our
over
first ever
weird
title.
fucking ponytail mohawk,
Arena.
though.
You're so
Ponytail
mean.
mohawk
As
skeleton.
you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the
Gab.
game.
What is
It's
Rocket
a
Arena?
rockets-only shooter
new game
that
that
allows
we're
players to
talking
get
about
into the
fucking
action
things.
quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome
A Rocket
competitive
Iranian?
experience to play with friends. I think you're going to love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Let's see it.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
Boom. Okay, so basically, a lot of work with a cool art style that's going to be put into a game that no one's really going to play.
So good on Crater.
Feels bad, man. Hey, look, it's a hero shooter.
Quality public transportation. And exotic destinations. Another victory. The people are courteous and friendly.
Jolly good for me.
And always happy to help their fellow citizens.
God, not everything has to be an Overwatch clone. Come on, guys.
But the real reason life is so
You know, this actually looks like it would be fun if it was like all these things were like different kinds of levels. You know?
Let's hit the trail.
Same cartoon graphics, everything else that came out in the past 3 years. In a cool, original online multiplayer wrapper. So original. Fuck this. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Hadouken. Wait till the end, because I've already been spoiled on what else is in here. And there's at least one game that might be worth looking at.
Talk about razzle dazzle.
Oh, Royal Rodale.
Never turn your back on the water.
Maybe one day they'll actually realize that the only reason Overwatch did so well is because not everything was fucking...
Overwatch at that point, it was like relatively new.
Also
Yeah.
because of the fact that I will say this over and over again, not everything is just guns
Yep, true
or
enough.
rockets, you know? And I think the reason that Overwatch like didn't die without that whole Blizzard stuff, you know, is
So as you just saw,
Mostly
rockets
because
are
of that.
obviously awesome
Yeah,
to
Matt, what
blast
are you
all
doing?
over the place.
stuff on your face.
But in
Oh,
order
sorry.
to come out on top, there's a lot to master.
Also, Overwatch is like kind of on life support at this point.
Oh, yeah,
You'll have a range
definitely
of
is.
rocket-powered
Can you
abilities
tell, like, those
to
people are
blast
playing?
opponents out of the arena, and an arsenal
sort
of
of.
evasive moves. Rocket jump, rocket
gonna suck when it
climb,
finally
and
dies.
dodge to avoid getting knocked
Yeah,
out
I'll miss
yourself.
it.
Like, I don't think people
Don't
are
worry
gonna.
though, you're never out of the action
I
for
mean,
long.
Overwatch.
Play
Even
Overwatch
when
2.
you're out,
Yeah,
you'll fly
right.
right back into the fray. You'll also be able to really customize your own unique look and playstyle. Each of the 10 heroes available at launch have their own rocket-powered abilities. And as you play, you'll discover items that allow you to further refine each of your heroes' playstyles. Plus, every character
I
has
do think they're
100
actually adding,
levels of
like,
progression
kids.
that unlock
Okay,
new
Overwatch doesn't do
cosmetics
that.
and rewards. All that
Like, D.Va was
and
supposed to be
much
16.
more when Rocket Arena arrives on July 14th. And there's plenty more content to come in our
Even
first
WoW's
season,
still more
which
popular
begins
than
just 2
Overwatch.
weeks
Yeah, that's
after
'cause
launch
WoW's been
on
around
July
forever.
28th,
Yeah,
and brings
2004,
with
man.
it a blast pass and a ton of free content, including new maps, in-game events, and a new playable character. Rocket Arena is a game meant to be played with friends, regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support
Wait, does this already exist?
right from the start.
No, it's coming out on the 14th.
So grab your friends, regardless of their platform.
It's just play
and
it
get
on any
ready to
platform.
blast off with
Crossplay is
Rocket
a great
Arena
thing, guys.
Yes.
On July
yeah.
14th on PlayStation, Xbox, Origin, and Steam.
Crossplay and
And we'll be
backwards
sharing more
compatibility.
gameplay right after
Both
the
of
show
those are like
with the help of
amazing
some great
feats that I
content
love
creators.
of
So check us out on
That
YouTube
Tempest was
at the
not
link below.
Nope, but I
Put
get it.
together
See you in the
correctly,
arena.
but all the content was there, so there you go.
Wow, that looks great. And hopefully you've all been keeping
It's like,
track of
that
the
looks
golden
great,
letters
just
hidden
high as
throughout the
fuck.
show. And
That's
nearly
not the Y.
cracked the code. Here's a hint. It's not Kanye. Keep an eye out for the last couple of
no
letters,
K.
and then at the end of the show, we'll reveal where you need to go to enter
There's
the
the Y right
code
there, see?
and a chance to
Y.
win some great games on Steam.
Why are we
Now,
watching
from the
this?
future of Rocket
Why?
Warfare, we head to a different kind of battle. It's the real
EA is
reason I
proud
didn't
to
get any
announce
sleep
Game
last
Boomers
night.
by
And
DevKit
if you
Studios.
thought
Can
you
you
heard
imagine?
sleigh bells, that's because
I just
it might as
sell
well
out
be
completely.
Christmas in June.
Yeah.
It's finally time to talk Star Wars Squadrons.
Ugh.
Now, okay, I promise you, we are going to get a
Yay,
first look at some brand new gameplay in just a
Star
moment. But
Wars.
first, for anyone who doesn't fully grasp why I'm so excited, earlier this week,
'Cause of that
EA
beard and that
and
haircut and
Lucasfilm
those
dropped a
glasses.
trailer
That's why you're
that
excited.
Literally gave me all the
Just
feels,
fat blonde
chills,
Dave.
joy, excitement, and then more chills on top of that. Take a look.
Yes, it's a Star Wars game, but it's not Jedi. It's flying ships this time.
Seize that moment.
VR style.
When the perfect shot.
Might be good. I don't care about Star Wars
Listen,
enough to care.
Star Wars, Rogue Squadron 1, 2, and 3 were all incredible games, but it's been 20 years since those games. Like 15 maybe.
The galaxy is
It's not the same people making Rogue Squadron. Yeah, this apparently takes place between movies 5 and 6. And it's just gonna be ships. No Jedi nonsense.
Wow. The 8-year-old in all of us is celebrating and excited. The 37-year-old man on this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen, for the
37.
second year in a row,
Is that me
I
in
have
5
the
years?
honor and privilege of helping introduce
Yeah.
a new Star Wars title. And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none other than
Yeah, that
Motive's
feeling, no
creative
gameplay.
director, Ian
Again.
Fraser. Hello, Ian.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
Sup, Ian?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
I bet. Now, in my copious notes I have on you, I'm told you
How
are
is he sitting
quite
on that
the
couch?
Star
What the
Wars fan and have been a
What do you
long
mean?
time. How long have you liked Star Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I saw the
Bad
movies.
taste.
And as a kid,
Hey, you don't like
there was a
Star
lot of
Wars, do
different
you?
Star Wars I loved.
But
One
he
of
has
them was
Solo, a
being
Star Wars
pilot,
story on
that
his
idea
fucking
of
shelf.
flying into an X-Wing or a TIE
Solo?
fighter.
Dude.
So, you know, I played all the flight games in the 90s.
But he
and I
has
got
Force
pretty
Awakens,
obsessive
Last
about
Jedi.
them. I'd pause,
Rise of Skywalker.
meticulously draw
He has
the
7, 8,
insides
and
of
9, but
packets
not the
and stuff.
others.
And actually, I dug up some of those drawings from my parents' attic.
Devin,
over the
5
holidays.
years. Yeah,
We're showing
okay,
them right
give
now to
me
the
a
world.
water bottle,
This
the wheelchair,
strikes me as
bro.
above and beyond the normal
that's
level of
definitely
Star
you.
Wars fandom.
I think at Motive you'll find that quite a few people have that level of
Are
Star
the
Wars
originals
fandom.
up there somewhere?
We started this project.
I see
talked
the
to a
new
lot of
5.
people as they joined the team, and a lot of them had similar kinds of stories.
Oh
of
my
things
God,
they'd
I think
done
it
as
is.
kids. One of them even built a functional cockpit.
Oh my God, look at the background.
Wow, that's fandom on another level. How do you guys go from being a fan, drawing what you see in the game, or building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game?
I still have the
I
VHS
think that
originals, dude.
fandom,
Goodbye,
just love of
satanic
Star Wars,
potato.
has
I'm
provided
sorry,
a really
you're
good
so
foundation for us. But
angry.
on top of that, of course, the team at Motive got a lot of experience working with Star Wars when they worked on Battlefront 2. And when Battlefront 2 wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars. And we wanted to make something new, something that really went
Did you
all
see the
in
book
on
labeled
that part
Force
of the
Destiny?
fantasy.
Yes,
And
the
so
fifth
we
edition
did kind of a
D&D on the
grassroots
shelf, too.
initiative, or started a little
Star
passion
Wars.
project, and that ramped up
Definitely
into eventually
Velmatic.
what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, your passion
Even
for
if it's
this,
just
your
sitting on the
nostalgia
horse
for
tracking
Star
me
Wars
home.
flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something
I
brand
saw
new?
GG, go ahead.
It's been interesting. We were trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the spiritual core.
The trailer
of
was good. This
the
is
best of
nonsense.
the Star Wars flight games of the
And you're
past.
making me not like the game.
And what they did that I love is that
Thanks for
they
the
made
sub,
that part of
Punkster.
the
Yes, it
universe
does.
real. The level of depth and detail that they show in the ships, the way
Fuck
that you
Star
control
Wars.
them,
I'm gonna make
is
my own
something that I
Star,
remember fondly
Star
from my
Wars with
childhood,
blackjack
and it's
hookers
something
and
that we're trying to
big
do very
mom
much
and
with
milkers.
Squadrons. In real life, being a pilot is hard. It takes skill. And that's something that you'll see throughout the game. You know, as you start off playing, it's pretty straightforward, fly around, shoot your lasers.
Dude, my parents
but
like
as
The
you
Big
get
Bang
deeper
Theory.
into it, you start learning how to divert energy from your lasers to your
like
engines, how to shift your shield from the front to the
surface
back
level,
to cover your butt in a
kind of
dogfight.
funny.
Or
but
at
like,
higher levels of
we're
skill,
broken up.
You could do really crazy
let me
stuff.
finish.
You can boost your engines,
Let me
fly
finish.
ahead,
Let me
cut them off,
finish.
whip around
Let me
180 and
finish.
shoot a missile off your own tail
Let me
while drifting
finish.
backwards. Like real
Let
ace
me
pilot
finish.
stuff. And that's really where we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I understand the nuts
In
and
the
bolts of how to
beginning,
play
it was
Is
semi-funny,
there a
but
single
like I
player
don't
story?
understand how
Is
the
there a
fuck it
multiplayer
went
mode?
on
What
for
are we
like
getting into?
all the
It's actually
seasons
some
that
of
it
both.
did.
So the game starts
You
with a
know?
brand new single player story. Takes place a little bit
Based
after
on
Return of the
Battlefront.
Jedi.
Yeah, probably.
And it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot. And you're going to alternate between their perspectives
Yeah, pretty
mission
much
to
Dr.
mission over
Mindbender.
the course of the story.
There's a dog
You're
guy,
going
it
to meet a
looks
diverse
like.
cast of characters along the way, and also a few familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit in the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really
I knew it was
easy
gonna
for
be
you to hop online with your
multiplayer.
friends and play
multiplayer.
competitive
Called it
space
when they were
battles
just
at
like,
that point.
Thanks for the subs,
So
man.
we've done a lot to try to reduce the
Thanks for
barriers
giving
to
those
make it
subs.
as easy as
Marie
possible
doesn't
for you
want
to
a
play with
sub.
your
Why'd you
friends.
give her
And
one?
So I'm happy to say we fully support crossplay. You could be on PS4, Xbox One,
Animal Crossing
PC.
is more fun than
You
these
could be
soy
playing on a
goons
traditional
talking, I
display
agree.
or in VR, which, fun fact, the entire game supports
Can I
VR from
finish?
beginning to end.
Can
It's
I
pretty cool.
finish?
But regardless of how you're playing, which
Can I
platform, they
finish?
can all play together. Just
Can
hook
I
up with your friend, connect,
finish?
have an awesome space.
You just Death Starred my mind, man. Like, I don't. That's awesome. That is the big question. When can people actually play it?
Not too long, actually. Star Wars Squadrons is coming out on October 2nd.
Okay. Okay. Not
I don't
want
to get this
this
time.
I thought you were going to leave me
We
on
got
a teaser
Jedi
there.
Fallen
You did
Order, and
mention
that
the
wasn't
order. I
that great.
appreciate that.
I don't want to get
The next
this.
big
This is
ask I
multiplayer.
have
You're
on
just
behalf
going
of
around and
everybody
shit,
watching,
shooting
I'm
at
sure,
other-
No, there's actually a
for
story
one
mode.
specific
Nope.
reason.
You're
Can
But I
we
still don't
see
get
some
it.
new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On
Well, you
behalf
can.
of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at
Just
gameplay.
join. What'd I
of
miss?
Star
Okay, here we
Wars
go.
Squadrons.
Gameplay. Action.
Enjoy.
Is there actually
Fucking
gonna be gameplay?
finally. Here we go.
This goddamn fucking. Oof. You like Alderaan? Oh. You suck at action games, so. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Titanium.
Second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat.
Oh.
Squadron. Let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
This is Star Wars Squadron.
No, it's not.
Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations, fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the entire game in VR. This is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience.
Come on, come on!
You'll begin your career in a single-player story,
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
where you'll play as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
Okay, that part's actually mildly interesting.
Yeah, you have to play
You'll
both
experience
stories.
this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting,
Oh, you
and
mean I gotta
shields.
actually fucking learn how to
Yeah.
drive?
Squadron of
Nah, no
diverse
thanks.
veterans at your side. Prove your skills on increasingly challenging missions.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards.
One of my spies has linked the attacks with the New Republic Starhawk project.
The story of the 2 pilots you play
Stick together.
will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
Get ready.
Let him have it.
To take the fight online,
Still
you'll
isn't
need flight
gameplay.
time with all
They showed us like 5 seconds of it.
Fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Ideal for hunting down your opponent's starfighters.
The interface looks quite a lot like
Support ships can keep allies
Rogue Squadrons.
safe and stocked up.
I think they're actually like trying to ape Rogue Squadron here, guys.
I think I'd rather just stick to base combat.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal devastating
Yeah, so you're
damage
gonna
to
have to be
enemy
a specific
flagships
type of
and
ship, and then you're
starfighters.
gonna have to fucking master all the different ships, and no.
I'll just play Rogue Squadron with you. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's a much better game than this. I can already tell.
I am very bad at
That's
flying
okay.
and
I'll
shooting
play
at
it.
the same time.
I'll play it.
From cosmetics to
Dude,
an
back in the day,
arsenal of
100% of those games.
components that alter how your ships fly,
Back when I was a kiddo.
fight, and survive.
They're on you. I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy. Finally got him. This will be critical in Star Wars Squadron's multiplayer modes.
Probably just for fun, Toby.
Dogfights.
Nintendo 64.
5v5 battle. Fine-tune your loadouts to work as a team.
Moving in on the enemy.
Utilize components like tractor
100
beams,
B points for
turrets,
the
and mines to slow down
playing
your
Darth Vader ship
opponents
for $100.
or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels unmarked.
I think there'll still be a code to be able to fly a Camaro in
Greater
space.
challenge. It's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles.
Yeah, I don't care about the
Are
multiplayer online at all.
multi-stage conflicts.
I just don't care about
Whether
that.
playing solo or with
But
friends,
like the glimpses of
compete against other
Gameplay
players or
looked
AI
okay.
as a squadron of 5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff. First, push
Yeah,
the front
what
line
made Rogue
by
Squadron
winning the
work was
dogfight
that
in
it
the
had a
center of the
third-person
map.
mode.
Yeah.
And that basically came out of the fact that Star Fox 64 was
Attack
so
or defend
monumentally
two
successful.
medium-sized capital
And it was
ships.
primarily a third-person flying on a
No,
first-person flying.
Casimir, it's just been bad.
And
Yeah.
finally, the ultimate
whole
goal.
time.
Target and destroy the subsystems
I'm just
of your
dead.
opponent's
Yeah, there's been
massive
like
flagship and take it down.
there's been like
Like that-
minor things that have been cool, but mostly just meh.
Like
pushes
that
the line forward
Lost
or
in
falls
Random
back to
game
defend.
looked okay. Like that's something I
It's
would
your
try.
squadron's choice of how
Fucking
to
Sims
play.
is coming to Steam. There's that other game about the guy who was telling us about his life story, and I don't even remember the name of it.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
Yeah, she is exactly.
Brutal bombardment.
Rather than put the space battles in Battlefront, they just skip them. And now you have to buy a game to do it.
Yep. There you go. That's the real fucking microtransaction. Is it that macro?
It's not, yeah, a macro transaction. Can you imagine? We're announcing macro transactions. Yeah, you know this game that you want? Now it's 3 games. But it's still just 1 game. Buy it 3 times, you fuck. Only from EA Games.
Finest and make your mark.
Alright, have fun cooking food, Shogoff. How the fuck do we have more than
Yes.
200 viewers?
They literally did it with Final Fantasy VII. They did it with Final Fantasy VII. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are we going to be buying this one or no?
No,
No?
I don't want it.
No.
Dev those StarCraft.
Yeah, also, fuck Blizzard. Yeah, so this sucked.
Who is Lamar
What's
Jackson?
up, everyone? It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys' new man cover athlete. I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for you this season. This is EA Sports, next level.
I like how that did not like take any of his words and bring them to what he was saying at all. Subtitle wise.
Dude, his eye dilated like that because he was like high on drugs.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this series is
I want your love.
the most egregious. It's the same game,
Over and over and over.
just with an updated
and
roster
over.
for
Yeah.
like $80.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And there's really only like graphical improvements with every console generation. Otherwise, it's the same fucking game.
Yep. Like, I have a coworker who actually like plays Madden,
Oh my god,
like
why?
fucking FIFA, and I'm just like, I don't understand why. Because they care about sports, and they're just like, oh my god, there's an updated roster, it's amazing.
Madden, I beat my wife 2021. We was gameplays and shit.
Singing your song.
Yeah, like I don't understand why people care about that, but I don't really like sports, so
Come on, dude.
like any sports.
If you can't, if there's not a button that lets you kneel before a game,
It's racist. Racist if you can't kneel. I have a collection of shitty Madden games because my grandma. Oh no! That
Oh, I'm
sucks
so
to put out about me.
sorry.
Do your grandparents think that you like sports, or have you said you like sports? They're just like, oh look, a sports game, ha ha.
Yeah, it's always like uncles or grandparents or parents who are like, this game is for the game station that my son has, and it's only $5. And it's like Madden 09.
Yep.
It's like, thanks.
Yep.
I want to feel it all.
Like sports ball and still don't give a shit. All right, Casimir, good. She just knows I like games. She must be getting them from like the discount bin at Wally World.
Walla 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 world.
That's a lot to look forward to.
I got scrolled.
But there's
You
more.
did.
Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's Chief Studio Officer, Laura Miele.
Oh God.
Thanks, Greg. And thanks,
Hi,
Laura.
Karen.
Welcome to the EA Sports
Tell me about Black
family.
Lives Matter and how you're making a
There are great
BLM
things
video
that come
game.
from EA Sports for all of you.
Where literally,
and
if you're a
that's
white
just the
person and you
beginning.
buy it, like a hatch
As you've
opens on
seen
your
throughout the
Xbox
show
and you get
today,
shot.
Our electronic artists are working hard to bring you more of the games.
That's the
that you
game.
wanna
Only
play.
on the Xbox.
Games like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends,
EA Sports should
Command and Conquer.
be games as a
These
service.
games all exist.
Maybe,
What do
yeah.
you mean?
That could actually make sense for that.
Your voices are heard,
Oh,
and
you
we're
rent it
acting on your
like
feedback.
Netflix.
Now, we've talked a lot about all the exciting games you'll be playing this year.
Explain
But
further.
our studios are
You
working
pay like
even
20
further
bucks
out,
and you have
creating
EA
new
for that
experiences,
year.
new stories,
EA Sports
new
games for that
gameplay,
year. And that's it.
all
Then at
enabled
the end of the year, it's
by
done.
new
And if you
console
pay another 20
technology.
bucks to get the next year's.
And we're so excited about what's to come. We don't
So
want
it's
to
just
wait
updated
until
rosters,
next
so you
June
just
to
pay
share
for it
what
like
the
a
teams are
subscription.
working on.
Yeah, but like physical copies, because that's what most people like is physical copies.
Generation shifts are an
It's like half the
opportunity to
reason
push
why
beyond
so
the
many
boundaries of
normies
gaming
play it.
as we know it
No,
today.
Valmedic.
And this
No.
time is no different.
Tim sucks compared to.
Our
Stop
studios
playing
are
with the
taking
camera.
their crazy
so
ambitious
much
ideas and making them
Slaps.
real.
Ow.
Criterion is known for how their games feel.
Oh God, now it's a
From
racing game.
superior physics to nuanced details of gameplay.
Okay, actually, okay,
this
guys,
team
guys,
curates
guys,
the
guys.
moment-to-moment experience.
There was
And with the new
a
consoles this
505
year, there will be a
games
seamless
conference
immersion, which will
last
get you into the
week for
race
EA or
in a matter
E3
of seconds.
that I didn't stream because it was literally
BioWare imagines and creates
it was
worlds
literally
where
like
you
an hour of
become
just
the
like a
hero
like a
of your
realistic
own
racer.
story. And we're using this next
Jesus.
generation of technology to
Why?
make those fantasy worlds your
Yeah,
reality.
BioWare's coming back.
For every console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation. We are creating
See you later,
epic
Inferior.
battles
Thanks for
at a
being here, man.
scale and
Bye.
fidelity unlike anything you've experienced
Thanks for the
before.
subs today, guys. We got a lot of subs today. Thank you very
At
much.
Motive, we are working on a
Need to
highly
make a
ambitious,
Ted-
innovative new game that puts
We
the
are
power
getting
and
close to
creativity
300, dude.
in your
Holy shit.
hands.
Why?
And it's an experience
Why
that
do we
would have
always
been
get our highest
impossible
view
without
count for
next-gen
EA?
technology.
Why do all of you care?
It's not. We had 330
This is
subs.
just the
So
beginning
330
of the
viewers. You have
things we are
330 now.
working on.
Yeah.
We
And
had
there is so much
334
more
at
to come.
the previous
The
E3
future
thing.
of EA Studios is not just about new technology.
I like racing games
It's
too.
about
I
you,
don't
your
entirely
voices, your
care for
ideas.
like
We want to be where you come to
super
play.
realistic
We wanna
ones
make
that
games
just
for
come out over
everyone.
and over and over and over and over
So
again.
please keep
You
giving
know,
us your
because it's just like,
feedback and
all right,
let's
we
build
go
the future
vroom on
together.
tracks and then we stop once we
On behalf
master
of all
those
of our
tracks.
studios,
You know?
thank you for joining us today. But before we sign off,
That's just my opinion.
there's just one more game
There's always
we
one
would
more
love
game.
to share.
Let's see it.
Cousin Darren, over to you.
Cousin Darren.
Thank you. So the moment is here. We finally get to say,
We're back. We're doing it. Skate's happening. We're rolling.
Are they making
Secretly
Skate?
got together. It's the beginning.
What is Skate?
The skate
Like
evolution
an old
continues.
skateboarding game that's
we've
going
been
back.
waiting years,
All right.
honestly, to make the right game at the right
Yeah,
time.
Skate
with
4.
The right idea, and really, really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but it takes
Everyone's
a little
like
while
Skate,
to find
dude.
us
Yeah.
or wake them up.
Dude, harsh. Still, we've got
That's
a
a
long
good
way
point,
to go,
Crispy
but
Props.
we're stoked. And this is just the beginning.
Fucking
And
yes.
seriously,
Thanks, Chiz.
we really can't wait to bring you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
Skate
We
4,
want to
Black
thank you
Lives
for your
Matter.
passion, your patience, and all the support that you've shown, you
Isn't
know,
there
us
another
to get to
Tony
this
Hawk game
point.
coming out?
Comments.
Yeah, they're doing it
It's
because this is new Tony
amazing.
Hawk
We
game. That's why.
cannot believe
But
you commented this
I will
into
never
existence.
understand why people are just
Amazing.
like, oh, this
Skate
game's
changed
coming
my
out, we
life.
got to do all these
Thank you
games
so
to go
much.
along with it. It's like,
Skate
but then
forever.
everyone's just gonna buy that one. Like they're not gonna
Guys,
buy yours.
Guys, we did
You
it.
know?
We brought back
I mean, I've
Skate.
never
Thank
played
you to
Skate,
EA.
so I don't
Thank
know
you to Cuz. Thank
how
you to Darren.
good
Thank
it
you to
is.
you.
Live
Thank
back
you to me.
there.
I can't believe. I'm
What's
so
the
happy
golden
in my
code, by the
heart.
way, guys?
Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go,
started with an E.
because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code. If you think you've got the complete code, go to player.gg/EA
It was
and
like
enter for a chance to win one of
A
thousands of free games
Y
sponsored by
live.
player.gg. You can find the official official rules and everything else over
You just
at
EA Live.
But there was a Y.
Yeah, there was a Y in there.
This has been an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity for
Okay,
all of us.
he hasn't even been sitting on the fucking couch this whole time. He's been like half off with his leg collapsing.
Until next time, I'll see you online, and it's been my pleasure to serve you.
Well, there we go.
I forgot we even saw that game. Whoops.
Drink your
the opponent
Ovaltine.
of Tony Hawk. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Gregor.
So that was okay, that was actually worse than last year's.
Yep.
Last year was 2 hours, but it had actual like more games.
Yep.
This year,
45 minutes.
okay, they showed the Star Wars just like mildly interesting, only on brand name, and even then, I'm too smart to fall for it this time.
Yeah.
Lost and Random looked good. Command and Conquer looked good. You like The Sims. That's it. Everything else was nonsense. Everything else was nonsense.
Well, that's not true. Like, there's that game that guy who's given us his life story was talking about, but I don't actually know anything about it.
Yeah, they didn't really show anything.
Like, I know it's the one with the giant, like, clock piece, and that was it. Pooh Simulator. No Ace Combat. 0 out of 10. What did I miss? You missed nothing. You didn't miss anything.
You.
You are
Wow.
the only exception.
Oh my god, that sucked ass. Hold on. Let me fucking. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just done. It's,
All right.
It's just done.
Good, I'm glad.
It's just. I'm not.
Dislike. 50 minutes of my life I'm never
Dude,
getting back.
Look at this
No
chat.
Battlefield.
Look at the chat.
Dislike. Yeah,
I'll dislike it. Hold on. Let me refresh it and see if the dislike has changed. Oh yeah. Look at the dislikes just skyrocketing. That's great.
So
Fucking
what
hell,
was
dude.
that? What was the last game? Skate.
Yeah,
They didn't
Skate
show
was the last game.
any gameplay or anything but Skate. 2 dolls, a clay one and a wooden one. They represent the emotions of a little girl whose parents are divorcing. That was the weird. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Whoever said that, because I missed that.
Shogoth's like, my life is flashing away. Yeah. It kind of sucks when you like just video games, just like, and then it just sucks and you're sitting here like,
Yep.
wow, the next year is going to be fucking abysmal for video games.
Yep.
Man, has there been anything that's actually good in E3 this year?
Sony.
Like legitimately good?
So far, Sony's winning.
You know, I'll say. I want to say this properly. I now like the PlayStation 5 look. Okay?
Ha, I knew you were gonna like
Yeah,
it.
and hear me out. Hear me
I
out.
knew you were gonna
No,
like it.
Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Have you noticed that absolutely everything, every modern device nowadays, is just like a black brick?
Yeah.
It's just like a black box.
Yeah.
And the PS4 is a black box, and the Xbox 360, or at least the Elite, was a black box, and the
Yeah.
Switch is a black box, and
Yeah.
and the Xbox is, they're just like black boxes.
Yeah.
And everything is now like so sleek and shiny
Mhm.
and very just like square
Mhm.
and very like unobtrusive. Like look at your phones.
Yeah.
Guys, pull out your phones. They're literally just like rounded rectangles that all look identical to each other.
Yep, except for, covers.
Yeah, but still, you know what I mean though, right? Like, I don't mind going back to
Shilling
something
for
something looking different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Refresh again. I want to see how many more dislikes there are.
Okay, but yeah, like you recall how the original Xbox looked, like the fat Xbox. It was like big and like gray and green in a busy. Look at that shit.
13K. Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. It was like gray and green and like just weirdly shaped and fucking abysmal. And now I'm like, you know what? There's an aesthetic there that we're missing out. You know, it's like here, I have 20 devices.
White consoles equal yellow consoles. Yeah, sometimes.
I-
Especially if you're in a smoker house.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Having it yellow over time. But like, you're like, I have 20 devices, guys, and they're just like a bunch of black boxes underneath TV, and it's like,
Yeah.
I like that it's being different, you know,
Mhm.
because even though it's ugly as shit, and it's really ugly, the fact that it's new, I think basically like electronics design needs a jolt.
Mhm.
And the PS5 is going to provide us that jolt.
Mhm.
Wait. Goodbye Volcano High is already canceled. Are you serious?
What? How is it already canceled? What? It wasn't even done yet.
I gotta look this up. Hold on. Is it actually? Hold on. I'm looking this up.
Why don't you just leave it on? for the show.
I'm looking this up. Hold on. Okay. Okay. No, it's going to PS5 still. Is it actually canceled?
It had the game dev who posted child porn to somewhere.
What? Hold on. It had the game dev who posted child porn on Kotaku. What the fuck? Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Like, is there... I don't see anything on it, guys.
Wait, scroll back up. There's a link.
Yeah, there's a link, but it's on a different computer. There's two computers running here, guys. Goodbye, Volcano High.
I can't even read it. Can't read it.
Yeah. Online presence, lead writer controversy. Twitter users pointed out that its lead writer, Kate Gray, once published an article about sex and porn games in Kotaku that featured uncensored graphic images from a Harry Potter porn parody. Oh my god. But it's not canceled though, it's just controversy surrounding it right now. Oh, we're gonna cancel it by not buying it. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Wow. Link me that on Discord, man. Holy shit. Cancelled, I was gonna should have been canceled. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here. Shadman's Law, all characters are 18 plus. Is that? Yeah. Sure, Shadman, I fucking believe you. Okay. There we go. All right.
What do you want, Daddy?
We're not done yet, guys. We're gonna keep going.
Will we have more?
Yeah.
Why?
There's actually like a good show that we could watch.
Okay.
All right. So here, let me cut it. Give us like 30 seconds. We'll come back and we'll actually watch the Pokemon Direct from yesterday, which is actually going to be something that has video games in it. Because, fuck me. All right.
I mean, maybe video games. We don't know.
I thought you meant maybe fuck me, but no, I don't want to.
Why would I want to do that?
Why would I? Anyway, this is Game Boomers Live. We're gonna go kill ourselves. Oh my god, guys, I just refreshed it again. It's now 17k dislikes over on the EA Play thing. Holy shit.